Hi, everyone. My name is Jess Nicastri, and I wanted to chat with you about our lavender oil today. First of all, this is one of my favorite oils because you can really use it for so many different things. I've even heard it referred to as like the Swiss Army knife of oils because it has so many uses. So the first thing, many folks are actually familiar with lavender oil. It's one of our more common essential oils, but you may not realize all the different things that you can use it for. So the first thing that most people are familiar with is they know that you can use it for all things calming. So you can use it internally, topically, or aromatically. Now, I don't love the taste of lavender. It's a little bitter tasting. Some people do love it, but it's not my favorite. So if I'm going to use it for calming purposes internally, I'm going to use our veggie capsules to put the oil right in there. So you can actually just take one of the capsules out. They just open right up. You put a couple drops in, close it up, and then you can swallow it right down. So you get the wonderful effects of using this oil internally, but you don't have to worry about having the taste. So that's really great. Also, for calming, I always say like just a drop right over your heart works really great. It's a great place because then you can breathe it in and it just helps to keep you nice and calm. This works for like anxious feelings, when you're feeling overwhelmed, go to your lavender, make sure you use it. It works really, really great. I also love because it comes in a roller bottle. We have our touch oil as well. And so this already is pre-diluted with our coconut oil. And so this works really great to apply for anybody with sensitive skin. Typically, lavender isn't something that is sensitive for people, but when you're dealing with babies or children or elderly, you definitely want to use an oil with coconut oil. It's a carrier oil. It helps to actually absorb better and also just reduce any sensitivities that you might have. So that works really great. So working with little babies, our lavender touch is awesome because you can just open it right up, roll it down their back, on the bottoms of their feet. Super soothing and relaxing for them. It helps to calm them, before bedtime or nap time. Works really, really great. So also, our regular lavender comes in the 15 milliliter, and this is not diluted. So if you are using this on babies or elderly, just make sure you take some coconut oil and put a drop or so with it and rub it in. And that really helps, like I said, to absorb and stuff. Now, couple other ways that you can use lavender that are not as commonly known. The first is for seasonal threats. If when the seasons change, if you get stuffy and have issues with that, lavender mixed with our lemon and peppermint works really, really great to combat seasonal threats. Now you can use it in a diffuser. You could use it and just put it on the back of your neck. You can also take it internally. You can put it on a spoon with some local raw honey and a drop of each of those and take that internally, and that works really well. You want to take it on a daily basis if it's bothering you on a regular basis to keep it into your system. And also, doTERRA's made it really easy too. We also have soft gels called Tri-Ease, and they are already pre-formulated with the lemon, lavender, and peppermint oil in there. So you can just take those daily as needed as well. So that's a great option too. Now, one of my fun tips for lavender is to use when you have skin irritations. So I love because it's super calming to your skin. So it'll help with any irritations, bumps, dryness. You can mix it with the coconut oil and apply. So like if you shave your legs and you get bumps after, take some lavender oil, coconut oil, rub on your legs. It's going to work really well to soothe that. But one of my favorite things is that if you get bit by a bug, it is super calming and works really great to soothe and take away that itchiness from bug bites. And also like think of it as like a first aid for burns. So sunburn, a hot iron, maybe you burn yourself on a pan or the oven, and it really soothes your skin. Now you may need to apply a couple of times and that just keeps it working over time. But generally you find instant relief after using it right away. So it's my go-to for any skin sensitivities like burns or bug bites and things of that nature. So One last tip, I have a lot of customers that also like to take lavender and just put a drop on their hands and just rub it into their hair. They love the smell of lavender. That helps for them to be able to smell it throughout the day. So that's a great tip as well. Now, I know this was a lot, but I encourage you today to take some lavender oil and start up your diffuser, put a couple of drops in it and run it for the day. Put it in a big space. I like to do this in like the living room or kitchen area where you've got lots of room, or maybe on your nightstand before bedtime, just like a drop or so in your diffuser with the water, and it's going to help to provide a really restful night's sleep for you. So I hope you enjoyed these tips, and we will see you soon.